So the first one we're going to make is blueberry elderflower mojito.
Okay.
Okay, mojito I should say, because there's obviously no alcohol in there. So the first thing we're going to do, I'll tell you, if I give you 3 wedges of lime.
Okay.
So the best thing to do, obviously, we're going to muddle this.
Okay.
So why don't we, before we muddle this, squeeze the lime.
Okay, straight into the glass?
Yeah, so you're already like sort of taking all the juices out of the lime.
Ah,
already.
okay.
So it helps. Going, you know.
This feels so manly because I'm just, no devices.
No,
just
put the lime in there. Sorry, I should say.
put it. Oh, sorry.
Because that's all the log.
I should warn you. Every single chef has kicked me out of their kitchen one by one for being absolutely useless.
Don't worry, you'll do all right. You'll be okay. Okay. So, hence the name of blueberry mojito. Obviously, we need the blueberries.
Blueberries. Here we are.
So put the
Blueberries, here
in
we
there.
go.
So get a handful of blueberries. I would say 8 to 10.
Oh, there we
8
go.
to 10. Okay.
Okay.
Chuck that in there. Now, this is the jigger. So you have 50 ml and 25 ml.
Okay.
Hence, like, we can't just pour drinks.
Right.
It has to be like balance of
there's
like
a measure.
Yes, there is.
Right, okay.
Because a lot of time you see people pouring different drinks and it doesn't taste good. So it has to be equal measure, 2 to 1 or something like that. Okay. So we are using, this is again elderflower.
Ah, right. Okay.
So this is elderflower cordial, which you can find in supermarket or local stores and things like that.
Yep.
Okay. So what you want to do is basically, I'll show you first. So we want 25 ml of elderflower. Go straight in there.
Oh, fantastic.
So if you want to do that.
And even I should be able to do that. That's here we go.
Always hold it over.
You're a
so
chemist
it doesn't...
as well.
I was a chemist once upon a time. And in we go. There you go. No
Fantastic.
spillage. Lovely jubbly.
So now we want to muddle this.
Oh, okay.
So do gently. You don't want to squeeze it too much, or everything's going to start flying.
Right.
It's going to poke your eye out. So just muddle this gently. So you will see the colour already changing. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
All the blueberry juices coming out. You know.
Oh, interesting. Because I was thinking with the whole fruit in there, how are you going to make this into a drink?
So
but now it makes sense.
That's
Squash
fine.
it.
That's fine. So now you want to come up with a crushed.
over there.
Sorry. So you
Crushed
come
ice?
Up, no,
There we go.
Wait 1 minute. The star of the show as well.
Oh,
so
lovely. Bit of mint.
Mint. Okay. So if you just take the leaves off, leave the stems on the side. So you want to take about, say, 10 to 12 leaves again. So just pick it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm being overtly delicate. I don't need to. Just rip them off.
Yeah, that's it. Rip them off because they're going to go in the drink.
That's true.
Okay. Now the other thing about mint, people I've seen people literally like crush the mint. That you're not supposed to crush the mint.
Right.
You're just supposed to bruise it.
Oh,
now
okay.
by basically in the palm of your hand.
Yeah. Whoops.
Right. If you got all the mint together, if you just smack it.
Oh.
You can. I don't know if you can.
Ah, yes.
You know, you're releasing the smell.
The mint. It's a very minty aroma.
Exactly. So now just put it in.
Put it in. Okay.
And all you're doing now is gently bruising the mint. Again, you're not really like squeezing it. You know, breaking it up. You're just like bruising slightly.
Okay.
Again, you're releasing the more flavour as well.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. Now we come to the ice bit.
Okay.
So if you want to take a scoop of
crushed ice.
So and then just obviously put your hand and just chuck it all in. It will go on the side.
It will go on the side.
Mess is there's no way.
The mess is the way to do this.
That's
right.
it. So yeah, that's
there we
perfect.
are. Okay.
Let me fill mine.
Oh, there
if
you
don't
go.
mind.
Yeah, of course. I love it when a plan comes together.
That's it.
We're getting our mocktails ready here.
So,
blueberry elderflower, loving it.
Yeah. So now you pour a little bit of apple juice. Set up to that, all the way up to there, like so.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Do I have to press anything? It just
no,
comes.
It just
oh,
comes
there
down.
you go.
So now you can see already the colours forming as well already.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Indeed. Oh, there we are.
That's
there
fine.
you
So
go.
it's leaking a bit.
Oh, yep.
My apologies. So yeah. Now what you want to do, obviously now you want to bring all the flavours out.
Yeah.
So hence, we're not stirring this cocktail, we call it something called churning.
Churning, okay.
Okay, so put your spoon all the way, but you've got to make sure, hold on to the bottom of the glass, otherwise the glass is going to go everywhere.
Ah, of course, yep, yep.
So you put the spoon all the way down, and just turn it. So you can see, you bring in the lime, the blueberry, the mint, all the way up.
Oh, of course. And it's just kind of worked by itself without me having to do much.
Yeah, so once you're churning it, that it just sort of turns everything around.
Yeah.
Now, you're going to top it with some more ice.
Okay.
Just a little bit. I'll do yours, sorry. Just a little bit.
Okay.
And then, obviously you need a fizz for the drink as well. So, hence the soda.
Oh, wow. So this is
Top
just
it up.
soda water.
Yeah, soda water.
Top it up
Exactly.
all
Yeah,
the
again,
I love that
straightforward soda
decanter,
water.
by the way. That is such
That
an
is such a
interesting
beautiful
decanter.
decanter.
Yes.
And you entrusted me with that. I was fearful I'm going to drop it and smash
It's
it.
fine.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
It
lovely.
reminds me of like the potion
Right.
making.
I think it does take me back to my chemistry days. It really does.
Right, so now we have to garnish every drink as well. We just can't give it a drink.
Yeah.
It's not like Coke or lemonade or something like that, so
Yeah.
we have to garnish it. So because it's a blueberry, so I'll make
Oh,
you
well,
the
I like
first
where
one.
this is going.
So this is just a little cocktail sticks. Put that in there. Okay. So I'll do mine first.
Okay.
So it will go like that. So I'll give you
perfect.
a stick. I'll give
here we go.
Give you a few.
Couple of blueberries.
How gentle is your touch now?
I know.
Master? You see when you squish these or you manage to skewer
You know,
them?
for all those
Yes, I
years,
do.
chefs have kicked me out of the kitchen. I think me and Chetan, we're going to form a
you're
great
doing
partnership.
good.
Ah, there
You're
you
That's
doing
it.
go.
There we are. Look at
And
that. Splendid.
finally,
Oh, not finished yet.
It's not finished yet. It's
Yeah.
not finished yet. Obviously, being a Nojito, so we need that anyway. Let me just.
I liked how you just, that was such a good way to just take the leaves off there. I was sitting there plucking them.
So again, you put in those garnishing.
yes.
So
Bit of a smack.
smack it. So
That's
the
it,
reason behind
yeah.
that, when you put it in there, obviously the straw is going to go there as well.
Of
So
course,
when
yeah.
you actually drinking it, you can
Yeah.
smell the mint as well.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's your first drink.
Amazing. And so quick and simple.
Yeah, it's. I mean, obviously we've taken our time explaining the things. So
Yeah.
when we're doing our events, it's churning out like 50.
Sometimes
at
you
a
must
time.
be, because I always envisage, there's a shaker and you're throwing it about. Yeah.
That will come later
I'm
on.
like,
That's coming. That's coming.
That's with Sadia.
I'm not gonna,
that does the demo.
Yes, that's the next one. So that's your
Lovely.
blueberry elderflower mojito.